Hello, New Music Group. My name is Nyala, also known as Neptune, and I am a singer-songwriter from Los Angeles, California, and I currently live there now. Really quickly, I just wanted to say I'm so grateful for this opportunity to apply for this grant, and regardless of whether I get the funds or not, even just applying and organizing my budget, writing my bio, all of these things have really helped me to organize my goals so that they're much easier to achieve, kind of chunking them down step by step. So I really appreciate you guys for that and making this application process so fun and easy. So the first question was to talk about collaboration and who I would want to work with. So collaboration is super important to me as an artist. I only have so much knowledge that I can contribute to my music. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, and I play a little bit of piano. But other than that, there are a lot of things that I would love to get help with. And I think working with other people is the best way to learn and also to upgrade the quality of the music that you're going to be creating, because there are more brains involved. So this is super important to me. There is one person named Derek who I will be working with to help me at least with my demos, and he'll also be great for when I start purchasing new equipment. I think he will be able to help me learn some skills and things like that. I also would like to collaborate with visual artists for album art, photographers, videographers, producers, and engineers. Oh, and musicians, of course, because I would love to have some live instrumentation if we can swing it. So, yeah. Okay, the next question is, how will this help you move forward to the next stage of your creative practice? So this will really, really help me, because there's so much that I want to do and expand on in terms of music, especially in terms of connecting with other artists. And I think it's really hard to say that you're a musician without any music, right? So, I've been doing that for a long time, and I would love to have a project finished and complete that I can call my own and say, hey, this is what I've been working on. If you want to do something together and you're interested in my sound, then I'd love to do that. And that just makes it a lot easier, because people already know, you're coming with a certain level or a certain vibe that they're also interested in. So yeah, I really want to make this album really to connect with other people and to learn and grow myself as a person and also as a singer. So yes. What impact will this work have for you? I think I mentioned that. How would you use the money? Okay, so I'll really quickly go over my budget. So the way I want to organize it roughly is, for recording, I want to spend $2,500. I did some research to see what is the average and kind of went off of that. So to mix, produce, and record. For promotion, which is really important to me, I would like to spend around $800 on that. Micro influencers, videographers, and photographers, so that we have some visual content to also match the music, of course. Collaboration, so features, working with other musicians and producers, things like that. Equipment, I would love to have a Groovebox so that I can produce physically. I think that would be really fun and exciting for me, as well as a microphone and new software. And then for technical skills, if I need to take a quick course on the software or on the equipment I buy, I have $200 for that. And if I don't spend that, then I can use it. I probably allocate it to promotions. So yeah, let's see. Why do you need our support? So I really don't have a lot of resources to make music currently. I graduated during the pandemic, and I'm lucky enough to now have a job where I can work from home. But all of that money is really going towards rent and necessities, so I don't really have the funds for a project of this scale that I'm trying to create. So that is really why I need the support, and LA is quite expensive, as I'm sure you know. So why is it important for me to leave this work right now? So as I mentioned, I work remotely, so I have the most time that I've ever had to make music, and I am feeling the most stable in terms of my physical environment and emotionally and spiritually as well. So I'm feeling like this is the perfect time to really explore myself, explore all of the sides of myself, the light and the dark, so that I can really learn and grow. That's really what I want this project to be all about. And then when will I do this work? So I have a rough timeline. I kind of like to go by the seasons. So I'm seeing kind of winter as the time when I would be making and writing a lot of the music, figuring out melodies, and also learning on new equipment. So that is kind of what I would see as a winter time. You're kind of more inside, you have more time for that. Then during the spring, I can also be doing that, but start inviting other people into the space and saying, hey, like, oh, I saw you on Instagram, or, doing more networking events to meet people and to, get some people on my team that I can work with, which I think will be perfect for spring. And then I'm kind of seeing summer as really the recording stage, getting everything out and clean and, reviewing and editing and going over and all of those things. I think summer would be a really great time for that, where I'm really exerting a lot of my energy with myself as well as leading others. So I think summer would be a great time for that. And I would probably want to release the project by the end of summer to early fall. And that is when I would, be doing the promo for any singles that I want. So that's kind of a rough timeline. Things change and I'm open to that. And I'm not too rigid because music is very free flowing. So I think that answers all of the questions. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. I'd love to answer them. Again, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I really hope to hear back from you soon. Okay, bye.